How's it going, everyone? Monday CrossCode time. Bomber, Astro, both in the house tonight. We have our first dungeon to go do. Right? It's a solo experience, and then we'll get the ability to use fire or something and break icicle things that are blocking our path. We'll have a lot of like backtracking to go do once we get that. Currently dying. Oh no, what's going on, Astro? Dying in a game, dying of a sickness, dying of thirst. Water. This game starts so fast. So like one of the last things that we had done was we went down and we talked to the guild, which was pretty cool, right? We saw them, we saw that they're a very small guild, but they want us to join them if we can go and at least complete this mission or the temple, and then that will also unlock, they're gonna give us a quiz on the temple, which is supposed to be easy. And then we'll go there. Oh, RSV, man. I feel bad for you. I hope it does not knock you out for too long and you're back up soon. But I think here, let's switch out of this. We'll get to the main scene. We'll get the game audio in, and we're here. We had talked last time. Let's take a look at our quests. Right, we have a few things here. Up in Temple Mine, we can find bug shells, which will be good. There's at least one quest we didn't get, and I think it's up towards the mine, which is the temple. This is also a quest for the temple. This, I think we can do in the area, right? Like fighting snowmen and whatnot. We need to find this, and I bet we need the ice thing for that. Right, finding that false guardsman. This was something we did like right at the end. Was sort of unlock that. Let me get the mouse totally off of here. There we go. We have meeting expectations, which we haven't found the dry wood yet. Yeah, this is still back at Autumn's Rise. Unfortunately, we sort of passed it. We might go back at some point. Maybe today, maybe not. And then analyzing Flora. So we could do probably a couple of these quests, but I think we're just going to go up and do the temple. I don't think there's a huge reason not to. We have some CP we could spend. Remember, we have gone all the way up here to this HP regen, which is pretty great. Thank you for the offer, but I'm going to pass on that. So we could get, like, first cut. Right? We could get Azure Dash. We could just get plain stats, increase our HP. Let's see, we could increase our defense a bit too. Unfortunately, we won't really be able to buy too much extra because we do only have 2 points. And part of me feels like maybe I was saving those 2 points for something. Maybe? I don't quite remember. Oh, and you know what? This blue ice shade is probably what we're going to unlock in the temple. So maybe we hold on to our points and we can get like Spiral Dance or something like that. Fear Storm even, who knows? Or Ball of Boomerang. Okay. Let's go up and do this. Also, look, you see when I go into the circuit menu, I kind of wonder, are we going to unlock a whole bunch of extra little things over here that we can select and get different skill trees for, like changing our... I don't want to go so far as to say changing our whole class, but maybe. Be an interesting idea here. Okay, I think we're basically ready to go. Let's get moving. Hey, Burger Baller 44. How you doing? We're just getting ready. This is the first time I've zoned up here. I'm feeling like we're gonna find a quest giver, and then we're gonna do that temple, and it's gonna be cool. Hi! Person doesn't talk. Oh, we're gonna break that thing, and they're gonna be so mad about it. Still gonna do it. So are you gonna tackle the mine as well? It's required to progress in the storyline. I don't know, man. It might just be a game, but I don't want to get into trouble. Get into trouble? What? Huh? What's the matter? Someone told me that there is a hot surprise inside and that you should be above 18 to go in. That's still a few weeks away from me, you know? No, they're talking about your level, and that isn't even quite correct. Oh wait, it isn't? Your level isn't all that important, just make sure you upgrade your equipment to improve your stats. I guess that makes a lot more sense. Then I better hit up the shops again. Aha, so this is actually a hint to us that level 18 is what's recommended, but also having good equipment. We did actually spend some time, the end of the last stream, right? We upgraded some of our gear here, so we're probably fine. We could maybe try to upgrade the body, maybe, but I think we're just gonna move on. What's in here? Hello, Seeker, and welcome to the headquarters of the Bergen Digging Mates. These NPCs are good stat explanation and exposition. Yeah, and actually, also pretty funny to think that there's like a, yeah, right, it's pretty clever on the writer's part for sure. And then the fact that there's like a 17 and like 11 months old going, oh man, I hear it gets spicy in there. I don't think I can do it. It's ridiculous. We manage the mining operations at Mount Bergen, and also try to reclaim the areas that were recently lost to the track. Talk to the chief miner tourist back there if you want to help us out. This is the quest we saw, which is great. Look at that beard. I just recently shaved mine. It's only like quarter of an inch long now, but it was a good like here. But I was nowhere near this guy on beard. Like, whoa, way down here. A visitor, fresh from outside, eh? No need to reply. I feel the sun's warmth still on you, child. Bye. Har! That look on your face. The name's Tourist McEnthil, chief miner of the Bergen Digging Mates. Welcome to our humble headquarters. Yeah, this is the dungeon that was a mine and got taken over by the track. Right. Or, hold on, wait, I mean, we call it a dungeon, right? Because it's a game. You know, game that we're playing, but also a game that they're playing. But it was a mine that also was called the temple, right? It's their temple something? The temple mine? We don't really know what it was a temple for. Was it a temple for the supposed ancients? You grow your beard out for the winter. Had a fairly nice one, but you shaved it recently. Yeah, you know, like, we've had a real mild winter here too. We have, so for my area, like, we usually get quite a bit of snow. I mean, this past few years we haven't gotten a ton, but we've so far only shoveled our driveway once. That's all we've needed to do, which is pretty interesting. And I kind of go like back and forth on having a short beard or a long beard. This is the first time I've had hair ever this long before, and it's all because of quarantine. I didn't go get a haircut, and then I saw that, you know, I kind of like it long, so I've left it long. Although I will say, I've been contemplating getting it cut again. So if we show up on a stream here and I have very short hair, I may have gone back to my old look, which would be like very short. Yeah, what is this snow? So Astro, I know you said that you're over on the west side, right? But I don't know if you're like north or south. Do you normally get snow and you just haven't this year, or do you normally not get any snow? So my area, I'm northeast, and we usually get quite a bit. And if anything, it's been cold a couple times up here. We've had some wind chill warnings, like negative temperatures, but nothing too bad. Don't you worry, the icy mine might have cooled our manners, but we don't feast on the warm blood of the living just yet. What? We don't feast on the warm blood of the living just yet. Is he like a vampire? What's going on here? Still, the mines have become rather possessive and demand our full attention these days. Christmas Day, when most of the country was under that snowstorm. Oh, you were 80. Oh, okay, so, what's funny is my family. I don't live like in the same state as they do, and I traveled, of course, for Christmas and saw my family, which I traveled south. That big snowstorm did not hit my area, so I was looking at like my doorbell camera, and yep, we got a little bit of wind. That was about it. Whereas, yeah, where I was at with my family, there was definitely a lot more snow, and the roads were very bad. Specifically because of like the high wind, anything that melted in the slightest would freeze instantly, so the roads were super terrible. And then we went over and saw other bits of family, which meant going like, for where I'm from, we would call it hills. For where I live now, they'd call it mountains. So we basically drove over a mountain to get to there. So out in the forest, in less plowed areas on bad slippery roads. Fun time. Don't recommend it though. That being said, all the people down there driving that stuff every year, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, keep going. Some strong hands that can help clean up a mess on the surface would be most welcome. There's been an incursion of some thrice-darned hopping furballs in one of our still active mining areas. Those pesky things got contaminated by the ores and machinery inside, and now they're running wild in Bergen Trail. What's worse, for some damn reason, the filthy fur made them angry as drunk bovines and almost impossible to kill. But just my thoughts. Here to help us get rid of that mess before we get the blame for whatever shins they kick. Go to Rising Path 2, which is below us. Okay, I figured this was gonna be like a quest inside the dungeon. Look for dirty frobbits. Weaken them with forced baths and defeat them. Interesting. This quest, I think, is telling us we should knock them into water first, which is very interesting. We haven't seen a monster so far that seems to take like additional status effects other than just taking some damage from being knocked off. Yeah, well, I can understand why he's got this aggression. Oh, you could see Mexico from your high school? The 15 minutes from the Pacific Ocean. So nice and warm is what you're saying. Yeah. Nice and warm. I love the ocean. I've only been there a few times though. But it is a fun time. Metal Gears and purple ore lump. Yeah, we'll accept this. Finally, some good news. Now, I guess I'd better tell you how to get rid of those indestructible pests, eh? It's rather simple. Their fur is hardened by whatever dirt got stuck in it, so all they need is a good bath. Don't worry, there's no need to hunt them with a sponge and a bucket. Just give them a good shove into the nearest lake and then hammer their freshly bathed butts into the ground. Got it? Good. Better get going then. I will give you their location. That's really neat. I'm really happy to see that like we're gonna be getting quests and there's gonna be monsters that have like more than just attack, right? It's gonna be like, yeah, attack them, but also do these things in order to weaken them. It's gonna be really cool. I can just imagine the things they're gonna do on the way there. Bomber, question for you. You're still playing the Pathfinder, right? I'm about with my old group. I haven't played a tabletop RPG since COVID happened, and we're about to start up a new game in Rollmaster. So here's something I've kind of been wondering. Would it be interesting, right, on stream, if I ever do something like on the computer, spreadsheets wise or whatever, do any like world building for that? Would that be fun to watch? I don't really know. The other thing too is it's Rollmaster, so it's a very different system. It's a very old school system from the 80s, and it might be neat, I think, to show some of that off sometime too. Even if it's just like a mini stream or just like part of a stream, to go through like, the spells are so cool, in my opinion. Like, I can't wait to run it. Yeah, hammer their butts into the ground. Oh, you're right. It does sound like a Palmer kind of job, with your giant hammer, of course. Greetings, Seeker. Ah, I see you acquired the Mine Pass. Allow me to lower this barrier for you. Okay. But before you go in, a warning. Some monsters inside will weaken you by causing chill and burn. Should that happen, drinking water will help you recover. Here, take some. Please stay safe and be prepared. Godspeed. So we actually had some water already. Oop, I always forget you have to keep holding L2. We have 11 of those now. Status mend plus 50%. That's good. Hopefully we don't really need it all, but we'll see what happens in there. You know, so the other thing too, right, is Emily wants to race us. I wonder if they built anything in to say, like, you know, Emily takes 10 minutes to complete the dungeon. And they'll time you, and you'll be scored, or is it always you're gonna beat her, or always she's gonna beat you? I'm very curious. We'll see if that happens. I mean, we won't know if that happens, but it'll be interesting to see what the outcome is, anyways. All right then, here comes a big one, Lee. I think we're ready. None? Should we enter the dungeon? Yes. Yes, we should. A stream about world building and a lesser-known older RPG system. Sounds kind of interesting. Would it be chat interactive? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I would love like input, right? We could actually. So here's the thing. I used to run game that we played it for years in my own world, my own everything. All the lore stuff came from me, which is really great. And before that, I had run games that took place in the Forgotten Realms. So right, Dungeons and Dragons. The huge difference for me between an established world and one that you create is that, like I have a hang-up. It's kind of my hang-up, but it's like, all right, if there's already lore, let's say for Baldur's Gate in Forgotten Realms, there's clearly people who are in charge, and there's factions and all that kind of stuff. And if I don't personally know that information, I don't necessarily have a hard time in the moment at the game, but like before the game, trying to understand and learn all there is to know about the town or the city or whatever, it really gets to me because I don't want to like tell people things that are wrong, which is funny because it's just a made-up world anyways. But on my own world, right, anything that I make up on the spot then becomes canon and it's fine, and we just write it down and we remember it and it goes on. There isn't anything conflicting. I think part of my problem was always that like other people might be familiar with Forgotten Realms and we don't want to have disagreements on like what happened in the past or something, or the if we're playing a campaign book or something, we don't want to have like conflictions. So I really, really enjoyed running my own world and all that, and coming up with all the places is cool, and the people and the gods and that kind of stuff. First time you saw snow, Astro, you were 26 in Washington State. Right, exactly, Bomber. Make it up on the fly, and it's there. Otherwise, there are people who just know the stuff, and they will argue with you. Right. I mean, that's the thing, too, right? If I do run a game, which this Rollmaster game is not going to be my own world. So, part of the thing, Rollmaster is a very different system. It was made after AD&D, so it has AD&D influences, and then they went off on their own thing to try to make stuff more... They tried to embed more realism into the game, and it makes it a more, I'm going to call it a crunchy game. There's a lot more rolling, and I actually think it's going to be really cool compared to 5th edition. I don't have any major issues with 5th edition, but there are some things I don't think it does very well, and I think this game's going to change that a bit. Yeah, right. Things that happen on the fly are usually some of the best. But so anyways... This game, because I've never played it before, and none of my players have played it before, I'm rereading all the rule books. I have all the core rules, and so I have a fairly good idea at this moment how it runs, but we still haven't played it, so I'm gonna make mistakes in that stuff. And because of that, I decided, let me grab a rule book, or not a rule book, an adventure book, so that we can run the adventure. That way, I have some context into what sorts of enemies should be in a location and would be party appropriate for the level and all that kind of stuff, right? Because I would hate because of my own incompetence of not knowing the game, to throw an enemy that just totally party wipes the party, right? I don't want to do that. I mean, if a party wipe happens, I don't want it to be because I just threw something too hard at them. You know, if it were to happen, I want it to be more than that. So anyways, we're going to do that. And it takes place in Shadow World. Shadow World is the universe for Rollmaster, the core universe for it. And yeah, I don't think it would be popular with the Twitch algorithm either. But, you know, it's a thing, so maybe we'd do it. I have to do that stuff anyways. All right, I'm going to be, you know, going through the books, and I'm going to be, we're going to be looking at PDFs, and I'm going to be picking out things I want. We're going to probably craft our own PDFs, print them off, and then I can, like, laminate them and hand them out to players. It might be fun. It might not be, but I'm going to do it anyways, so I could stream it. But the whole, like, lore behind the Shadow World, which I still don't really know very well, seems a lot different than other things. And there's different technology levels based on where you are. And there's, like, these flows of essence that make it very difficult for, like, people on one continent to travel to another continent. So it might make, like, some civilizations have, like, steampunk vibes, and other civilizations have, like, the Middle Ages castle vibes. It could be really neat. But again, this adventure only takes place in sort of a small area, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But we could obviously look into that sort of lore while we're building things for the campaign. Anyways, sorry. We'll get back to this game, and we will let the race begin. Good luck, Lee. I'll be waiting at the end. Okay, so first off, I hate that there's a locked chest down there. Because that either means we have to come back in the dungeon, or it means we're going to be able to unlock it. Look, there's an ice pick thing back here. Laser pickaxe. It's an item. Let's take a peek. It is a key item, a highly advanced mining tool based on an age-old classic. Yeah, the ice is slidey. So that was one thing that it may have been Berger in the last stream told me that I should buy some boots, or at least told me to look at the boots, and I didn't get them because I figured we probably didn't need them. But I think they make it so you don't slide on ice. I think they were called ice skates even. Can I break this now that I have the pickaxe? No. Okay. I'm almost positive that whatever that is gonna get up as soon as we... Oh yeah, look at that. It's a Caratrick. Caratrick takes 100% extra damage from fire, 90% less from ice. Ooh, okay. I love that effect. Stand on it. Like a bag mimic. Oh, that thing on the ground? I don't know. I mean, my guess is it's gonna be a robot and it's just gonna stand up. Alright, here we go. Fight me. Okay, maybe don't. Maybe don't fight me. Is that dynamite? Laser TNT. Oh, hold up. These are just for the quest, right? Laser pickaxe, laser TNT, and mining documents. I was kind of hoping we were going to get to use the TNT and the pickaxe. Okay. This looks like it's going to go up, right? It looks just like this. Sort of. Okay. Interesting. This is so Zelda-like. I love it. Hold on, what happens when we put it on there? Oh, nothing. Okay, what happens if we put it on the one down here? There we go. Okay, so there's step one. Next thing is we can jump across and then get the next one down, I think is our goal. Just like that. I'm still not sure what this is, but my guess is we're gonna hit this thing here and it's gonna give us a new one. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. Oh, what am I doing? We can hit that thing already. And then we get another one. Yep, okay. Do we really need another one, though? Maybe. This should be good enough. Oh, okay, then that's a shortcut. Great. I don't know why we need the shortcut, but I don't mind it. Yep. I got it. I got this. We go there. Smurf! Yes! We are in the first temple! So easy a pentafist could do it. We won't tell Emily you said that. The mine key! Oh, they totally reset all the blocks when we zoned back in. That's why they gave us this, just in case. I guess. Ain't gonna get up yet? Nope. Oh, hold up. This is the same room we were just in. Oh, okay. And that's gonna be an out as well, so we can use the key to get in over here. Great. The race is an optional win here. Would you like details on? No, I don't want details. Hey, do I shoot it? Yes, I do. You know what? That was something I had said in the beginning. Was will this sort of be timed for Emily? I'm gonna try something here. So if I just do this, I don't think this is gonna work, but yeah, because like we need. Oh, it's telling us, right? We need to hit all of these. We need to hit all of these. Playing around for a second here. So if we stick like this right here, you know, I feel like those grates in the floor are giving us a little tiny bit of a hint. Yeah, so I was wondering if there was actually a race and it was like, oh yeah, Emily will always take so long to complete it, or not. And it sounds to me like that might actually be the case. So we're gonna shoot this way, we're gonna come here, then we're just gonna hit this one here. And I don't think we're even gonna use that last one. Oh, I totally missed one, didn't I? I sure did. That's okay. So we actually want that to be there. And then this one to be about there. Perfect. You want to share some alternatives to puzzles as you finish them. You've seen some "aw man, really" moments? Yeah, you can share some alternatives after we've completed them. That's totally fine. This looks like a fight. Was that an elevator? I think it was. Oh, shoot. The quest things. Oh! How dare you hit me like that? Ouch. I'm not like up on its attack pattern just yet. Bing. I may have missed some mining docks too. You know, that stuff I forgot about. That says ground floor and then basement 1. So I thought this was going to be an elevator. Guess not. Oh, the elevator's in the center. How about that? Oh, you lost connection? Yeah. Absolutely. Alternative stuff I'm totally fine seeing as long as we've already completed it. Okay, so we got the key up there. Nothing over there? Door. Take the door. Oh, hold up. This is definitely feeling Zelda-like. And now I kind of want to know, if we get back on this and I look this way, okay, we cannot send it the other direction. Good to know. Ooh, a bomb. Fun. Pop me a new one, please. Thank you. That went the right way! Okay, what if I shoot it instead? Boom. That's actually what we want to do to those. Lot better aim on them. Or dynamite. Or TNT. I will say, I wish that they would pop those bombs back up a lot quicker. Interesting. I see what we got to do here. That was pretty cool. Can I blast that over? Not quite, huh? Oh, but you know what we might be able to do? We might be able to... Not quite. So there's definitely a chest right there. Do we got anything to search? I'm not seeing anything. What if we hit it into the ice? Goes a little bit further, doesn't it? But not a lot further. Right, and if I just shoot it again, it'll just blow up, I think. We don't want it to just blow up. That's for sure. Got a rock wall right there. But that's gonna zone us, right? I don't want to zone just yet. I really want to figure out how we get here. I don't think I want to spend a ton of time here either. Now I'm concerned about the race aspect. Some do take backtracking. Yeah, that's what I was also afraid of. So we'll come back. All right, so this looks like a wall's gonna pop up on us. Sure did. Threat detected. What is this thing? Oh, a kamikaze. I guess I'm really glad that we read it, because now we know what it's gonna do. Maybe we know what it's gonna do. Oh, we took a ton of damage there, I think. Whoa! Well, that was unfortunate a little bit. Using the bombs as a weapon is not the easiest, that's for sure. Got him. I might want to mark that. When you say mark that, are you meaning on the map? Spot back here? That's probably not a terrible idea. It is a chest. Okay. Good idea. And then there's one in this room too. And if we go back up a floor, there's also one that was about-ish right here. Yep, that flipped our pattern. Okay, we got a chest. Oh, whoa. That was unintended, but we got a chest over here too. I think I gotta bounce it. Not quite like that. Maybe I can just hit it on the side. No. Here we go. Off of that wall. Perfect. What are these things? Oh. Hold up. These guys don't take very much damage from me. Pleaser. They take a ton of damage from fire, though. Try and get them to bump into a bomb. What I'd really like to see here. I'll blow myself up! Okay. Good. Great. Purple ore lump. We got ourselves another key. The door? No, not a door. Okay. But there was a locked door this way? I think? Yeah. Also, I'm seeing this. Laser pickaxe. A chest. Okay. Alright, we have a door. We also have a way through here. Let's take this real quick and see where it goes. Okay, so we need a key that we don't have yet. Interesting, we gotta send a bomb along. I guess it was perfectly timed, wasn't it? Now it wasn't. No! That was bad luck. Okay. Here we go. The camera in this room was a little odd. Like it took a while to sync up with us moving up the screen. There we go. Okay, so this should let us, yep, get in this way. Then we're gonna go straight. I should have hit it already. I bet we want to hit it again. Maybe not. Okay, so if we go off... Oh, I see. By hitting it again, it shifted us off to the right. Okay. We got this, we got this. It looked to me like it was going to shoot us right, and that's why I did it. Do I got to do it again? No, this is going to take us... Okay, perfect. I thought it was going to take us back down and left. I bet we want to hit the third one. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, and then I did it twice, because every time I looked at it, I kept thinking it was already going to shoot us off to the right, and I wanted to go left. I don't know if I want to break these. We're gonna break one so I can get through and leave the rest for now. That's a boss, it looks like. You know, maybe we just have to break all of these, although... What's this for, right? Look at that. It's actually like blinking. Okay. Not exactly what we need to do there. See if I can jump far enough. Doesn't look like it. Oh, you know what it is? It's directional. We have to hit it from the top. Oh, and now I'm seeing it. We could easily have just jumped over this way. Yeah, it's blinking because it's armored on that side, right? Didn't realize that until a second later, and then I saw the opening. Threat detected! Yep. Okay, we got stuff falling all over the place. Very different encounter, that's for sure. Oh, that yellow bar is a stagger bar, isn't it? Oh. He's very easy to actually stagger. Level up. Hold up, though. Is that actually the escape from the whole dungeon? Back to back to elevator. Because we still haven't found everything. The unicycle bot. It was, yeah. Hey Lee, how's it going? I just need a short breather. This dungeon is pretty long, Nan. By the way, you did see them too, right? You know, them. The bugs. Yup. I hate those things! I mean, they were huge! But also quick and twitchy, and there were just so many of them. Yeah, I really don't like bugs. Yes, I just felt like talking about it. Anyway, those things will not stop me. The race is still on. So it sounds to me like she just finished the bugs. Okay. Next floor. We unlocked 2 and 3. That's interesting. And I'm guessing we gotta go down to 3. Everything's gonna be iced up here. I don't mind the ice, it's fine, but had we bought the ice skates, I probably would be wearing them right now. Okay, chest. Oh, that's totally Zelda-like, right? Where you can only push the blocks like one direction. All right, let's do this in the smartest way possible. We need to get up onto the right side of the room, and we have an easy up over here. So all we really got to do, like 2 jumps to get over. So what happens? And I bet we can easily reset this. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I thought it might catch, did not, which is fine. I might be able to make that jump, but like we could easily put it right there and then make the jump. Alternative puzzle solution to show off to this one. All right, I think we've probably completed it. So, what's the alternate here? Yeah, yep, you can share. Instead, place the western blocks north. Okay. Get to the chest, which we can't unlock, unless I'm mistaken on that. From there, careful jump onto the fence, I see. Yeah, we still can't unlock this. Aha! Yeah, that one's pretty clever. Yes, I'm glad that you showed me that. Okay. I can't get the pick while in combat. Oh, I totally dodged that. out of no, SP. Oh, I just missed it. Two more. Got him. Yeah, the fire. Got him. Metal Gears. Yes, LP, we beat the Sonic thing. We are now, so that was in the first, like, real zone, I'm gonna call it, and now we're in the second zone, which is called Bergen Trail. And this is a dungeon, our first, like, real dungeon. Wait, okay, we did get a key, but we can't use it yet. Now we go down to basement 3. Yep, no worries, LP. It is up on the YouTube. It did take a long time, though. For whatever reason, YouTube was taking a really long time doing the HD versions of my uploads. And I try not to actually publish it until the HD version is there. And one of them took like a whole week, which was a huge pain. But it's there if you want to catch up. If you don't, totally fine, because here we are now. This dungeon, really cool so far. It's got neat puzzles. It clearly took some inspiration from like some Zelda levels and stuff. There are ice physics, which is kind of fun. I mean, I know not everyone likes ice physics, but I don't mind them typically. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me twice. Getting some neat new like enemies to fight with. Some bombs, like bomb mechanics. We haven't seen any of that before. Okay, fire. We can finally melt some ice. We're gonna need 3 keys to get through here. We have 1. There's no reason to use it yet, just in case there's a key door somewhere else. Oh, check it out! Flamethrower. See. Yeah, so assume it is ice, and yep, depending on how you define ice dungeon. I feel like it is an ice dungeon. We do use fire, so is it really ice? I mean, it's an ice dungeon with a fire mechanic. And then I assume we're gonna have a fire dungeon with like a water or ice mechanic later on. Alright, let's melt all the things. I'm sure we don't need to melt them all, but I really want to. Perfect, we can also bounce the fireball. Oh. They gave us a ledge, we better take it. Maybe we needed it? Nope. But there's something over here, I missed it. I didn't see that at all, the laser pick. We've probably missed a few of those. Those are quest items. I'm sure we've probably missed a few, which is unfortunate. We're absolutely gonna try and go back and get those things. That's actually probably enough. We'll see. It is not. Alright. Try and line this up carefully, without sliding too much. All right. Enough. Oh, building a base. We got all the materials for one of the quests. Speedrunner strats. Instead of finding the angles in geometry, we can pyro this shiz up and just go up on the cliff. Jump down to the fire node. Really? Okay. Let's make sure if there's anything down that way, we get it. Okay. Guess we missed a few. Now we get a bomb and an arena. The bombs actually will get knocked off. How about that? I missed it! Ah! They can also knock me off! Can also knock them off! Repeatedly! Oh, now that they float. This is a little brutal. I don't mind it, but it's a little brutal. Okay, ah! There we go. No SP, I can't do the thing. There, I got a dodge off, finally. Okay. Blue orb and more metal gears. Interesting. Do they want us to jump over here? I bet they do, to do this. I don't need to get it, but I also need to get it. Let's see. Yeah, it's odd that a floating enemy can be knocked off the ledge. But no, it's because I've stunned them with the bomb, right? And they're no longer floating. That's why they got knocked off the edge. Well, that's another thing too. What if it can only float? Like, let's say it has like it can only float 1 foot off the ground. So now if the ground is more than 1 foot away, woo, down it goes. There are 12 enemies. Okay. I know what I need to do. We need to catch them on fire! Have I said before that I really like this move, the big cannonball thing? Because I do. Two left. One left. Gone. He roasted him. the Roach Hotel, yeah. Thermostats turned up high and the prices are killer. Nice. Okay, so we just did the right side, so now let's do the left side. I swear, if there's an achievement for like breaking all of the ice things, and I've certainly skipped a few. There's an achievement for it. I'm gonna be upset that I skipped a few. Only gonna be on myself, but you know. I'll know. I think we can ice it over. Ah, how about that? Yeah, Emily's not doing good with all these bugs, that's for sure. Alright, and then the one up there we're gonna launch down for sure. This one here, we can easily just do that. You know, release a bug from coming out for some reason. Alright, I'm not wasting my time on that bomb. Let's just go ahead and kill it. Secret door! She does get to exterminate them, but in my experience, people who don't like bugs also don't like to exterminate them. They just want them to be gone. Furry cap. Let's take a peek at this. So we do have the long ears. I'm guessing this furry cap is not better. But that is totally a guess. So... right, we get scope and flash step from the furry ear, or from the long ears. From the furry cap, we don't get anything. It's just a straight HP up. We do get some ice resist and a little defense, but a lot less focus. We're gonna stay with long ears. I like the long ears. I like the flash step a lot. Okay, so what happens when we hit a bomb with fire? Whoa! That's a new mechanic. What happens if we hit a bomb with fire after it's already... nice. I think I was just a little too slow on that. Oh, okay, and some TNT. Let's take a quick peek at the quest. How many have we missed? We have 3 more pickaxes, we have 2 more TNTs, and 1 more document. So we may have found them all so far. May have missed 1 or 2. I don't know. The logic flows very logical. Nice. Yeah. Also, okay. Also, waiting. Go to your inventory. Want to see my add-ons? Oh, we did get an add-on that I totally forgot about. Yeah, emits an impulse when entering a room that contains missing mine equipment. Dang. Had we done this directly after the last, you know, had I not ended the stream and we came and did the temple here, I probably would have remembered about that. Thank you for reminding me. Also, maybe we could become a ninja for this stream. Now we are ninja. Also, obviously, we're already master ninjas because we did play through the Shantae ninja mode. It throws you off because the tutorial turns it on, then turns itself back off. Oh, yeah, I guess it probably also did that. I will tell you that I do not, like, I wasn't thinking it was on. I wonder if we have any, like, different animations. It doesn't seem like it. I wonder if we'll show up in the Kunoichi outfit in cutscenes. That'll be something to see. Kablamo! I don't think there's any other reason for us to stay up here. I am totally gonna break that one, though. A bug popped out. Amazing. Just what I wanted to see. Oh, I should have just stayed up there. see. Yeah, Astro Kitty is, he's here quite a bit. Bomber, you don't feel like a ninja, but you know about, the call of, wait, Anture? I'm not getting the reference. It's probably Conte related, but I'm not getting it. Yeah, so I'm playing this game because of Astro, actually. In, I think back when we were playing Monster Sanctuary, Astro recommended that I check it out. Because there's puzzles and stuff in that game, and I'm like, I love the puzzles. And Astro was like, if you like puzzles, check this game out. Sorry, type out nature. Know about the call of nature. That makes a lot more sense now. One more rock in the room. There is. There's one more rock. I'll blow it up just because you want me to kill this thing. I knew it was gonna spawn one of these guys too. Not an SP! Got him. Oh. I see. I see why you taunted me with that rock. Oh, that sweet lemon juice we just got. Which does something. Does cold resistance up. The OCD in you is dying. Well, to be fair, it was maybe a little bit in me as well. But I've already, see, the thing is, like, I've already had to skip rocks because we couldn't blow them up and we're gonna have to backtrack anyways. The fact that we've already skipped them has already, like, that little bit in me that's like, I have to break them all, has already sort of dissipated because I've already skipped them. It's like, it doesn't matter how many I break now, I can't get them all. Why isn't he aggroed? Either way, I'm gonna shoot him with fire. I don't know if fire is actually the best thing against this dude. No! I wanted him to do that. I did, actually. Ah, we gotta use him to blow the stupid thing up. Throw me a bomb right here. Thank you. I'm not really sure why they're giving us the fireball. Oh no. Did we just get soft blocked? He bounced his way over there. Yeah, the infinitely respawning enemy does. I don't know why they're giving us the fireball, and also I think we're soft locked. Unless I can hit him through the wall. Or no, you know what? He can throw me a bomb if we're lucky. Come on, toss that bomb out. He shot it right through. Now I know what the fire's for. We can blast it. But come on. Stupid ice. Did they program it this way on purpose for that guy to go over there? Because that's a huge pain. I feel like that was an accident, but... Oh, look. This time it stayed there. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't like you. Key. Okay, so now we've gotten all 3 keys. all 3 keys, moves on to the next zone. When the enemy becomes a friend, but is still an enemy. No. The enemy became a tool, not a friend. Alright. Oh. What is he doing? Kind of like... Okay, this is very different than the last fight. I'm kind of interested to see, like, can we catch him on fire, and will that do a lot of damage? And also, maybe we have to burn him to break him. Okay. And you know what? I think when he does that ice thing, he loses all of his burn, maybe? No, there we go. We got the burn on him. Okay. That's right. You stay on fire, please. I'm good with that. I feel like there's a little bit of a mechanic that I'm sort of missing on him. Oh no! Wait, he got out of that really fast. Oh, is that because we hit a second stage? Not sure. That was different. Missed me! Oh, shoot. He didn't really, though, did he? You know, I should probably be attacking the bugs, huh? I should probably be attacking the bugs. I feel like that would remove his ability to do the ice attacks. Oh my goodness. Yow, I think we're gonna hit a sandwich here. Part of me is still also thinking, he's so close to being dead now, is it even worth it to attack these guys? But you know what, I'm gonna do it anyways. Killed a few. Shoot! Stupid ice! Look how close he is to dead! So close! Did we get him? Oh, the fire burned him. Might have finished him off. I am absolutely a board gamer. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Just a minute. We'll come right back to it. Wow, we got 14 HP on that level up. Unlocked Veteran Assault Trophy. Interesting. Metal Gears and Blue Orb. Okay. Nothing else in this room, right? That. Maybe that. And that. Okay. Oh! Did we just unlock the fire ability? Heat mode activated. Nice. Oh, it's like a whole new circuit. Okay, this is funny. I was just talking about this earlier saying, hey, I think maybe there's going to be more things in the circuits to unlock. And I thought maybe it was going to be different class sort of abilities. But here we go. It's going to be elemental stuff. Press down to switch to heat mode at any time. Press down again to switch back to neutral. Learn how to manage elemental overload. Yes, please. Doing actions in elemental mode will increase your elemental load. Your elemental load is displayed around the element mode symbol. Okay. If your element load fills up, you reach the elemental overload, which temporarily blocks the use of all element modes. But it doesn't hurt you. Okay, your element load will steadily decrease in neutral mode. The best approach to quickly decrease your load is to deal damage in neutral mode. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Going back in chat now, after this fight. Yeah, I was back a bit. Yeah, maybe the fewer the bugs. So that's the thing, Bomber. I figured it out after he was like 3/4 dead. The bugs. I'm pretty sure if we had fought the bugs, probably would have had less ice attacks or done less damage, or maybe he would have just gotten stunned easier. I would almost like... oh, Smurf, you can tell me this, because I'm going to ask you a direct question. Is there a way to replay past, like, boss battles? Because I would do this again. For sure. Like, not this very moment, but I would like to try it again and try it a slightly different way. And everything in this pixel art is definitely cool. And then, yes, Smurf, I'm definitely a board gamer. In fact, I'm also a tabletop role player. We had sort of mentioned that at the beginning of the stream here. And my group, who's going to start up a Role Master campaign in... Well, we're going to do a session 0 in a couple weeks, and then it'll probably be 2 more weeks or so after that before we actually play. But they came over, we played a board game instead. We actually played a couple card games and a board game. And one of them, the board game, now I'm gonna forget the name. It was brand new. It was like a Kickstarted game. It was a lot of fun. You go into an arcade, all right? So your characters, and you're in like a like 80s-ish style arcade, and then you have coins, like your quarters, and you put them on top of the games, and you play them. And to play the games, it's all about rolling dice, but it was a lot of fun. Monster Sanctuary's in your Switch backlog, Smurf. Don't make that a backlog of doom. Make Monster Sanctuary the next game you play. I guarantee you will like it. That game, in like the first 5 or 10 minutes of playing it, had already like past my expectations. It has a lot of... So when I went into it, I thought it was going to be like a Pokemon game mixed with a JRPG, sort of. No. It's really like mixed with Metroid. It's really like Metroid meets JRPG with light Pokemon elements. And all of the monsters viable the whole game. So the very first monster you catch, you can use it all the way through. Or not, because you end up finding all these monsters with all these different abilities, and they combo together in very different ways. It's a great experience. If you're not going to play it, you should at least watch like some of my gameplay of it, because I loved it. I loved that game so much. I will probably go back and play it on a harder difficulty or a challenge mode at some point, but I'm letting it simmer. We recently-ish beat it, so... But yes, yep. And then you picked up Bucket of Crabs and Museum Pictura. You know what? I haven't played either one of those, so I don't know anything about those. You'll have to let me know how they are. Yeah. So yeah, you bought it, so it's in your backlog, so it means you probably think it's good. I have so many games in my backlog, though, that I'm never going to play all the games I currently own, and then I keep buying new games, like this one, which I really like. I mean, I've got games on, like, this is going to sound bad, right? But I have, like, PS3 games that are still in their plastic sealed wrap that I bought, like, the first week they came out, and they're still on a shelf in their plastic seal. Let's see. Yeah, finishing what you start is always a good thing. I'll tell you though, that's probably like one of my biggest things. What happens is I'll play a game and I'll play it for like, let's take Elden Ring for example. I played Elden Ring for about 90 hours. I don't even think I got halfway through the game, and it's not because I was like stuck on bosses for a long time. No, I'm actually like a Demon Souls veteran, so I didn't have too much trouble necessarily. It felt pretty standard, and in fact maybe easier in some aspects. But there's so much to explore in that open world that I wanted to go everywhere and see everything and do everything, which meant that like I didn't progress in the story anywhere near as far as I probably should have in 90 hours. And I got to the point where I was like, well, I think I'm ready to play something else now, even though I really like that game. And my biggest problem is eventually I'm going to go back and play Elden Ring again, with the ambitions to beat it. But what's going to happen is I'm going to be like, it's been like 2 years since I played, I better make a new character. And I'm going to have the same problem all over again. LP, you've got over 300 hours in Monster Sanctuary. Hold on. I'm gonna alt-tab out real quick so I can go back to Steam. I want to see how much time I had in Monster Sanctuary. Because we'll see. I played Monster Sanctuary on normal, and I would say normal is a good difficulty. You can make a party that might be able to cheese some things. Like, I kind of felt like my party did for some things, but other things totally shut my team down. And there were definitely some fights that I had to do multiple times on normal. So playing it on hard would probably be very hard. I had 44.9 hours to complete my first playthrough, and we did almost everything. Almost everything. There is a champions section at the end that would probably take 3 times as long as the whole game did to play. It's doing bosses over and over again. Thanks, Bomber. Yeah. Let's see. And then, it's got the Nuzlocke mode, which I want to try, LP. When I go back and play, I'm kind of thinking that, like, the randomizer stuff might be something that we do. LP, we can talk about anything we want to. Feel free to talk about Monster Sanctuary. We have experience in it, so it's even better. We can certainly talk about it. Yes, right, Bomber. There's something to do in Elden Ring every 5 feet, so it's so easy to get distracted. And then you're like, then you'll get like a quest, and that quest will take you like in the exact opposite direction of the main story. It's why like I just kept getting sidetracked away from that stuff. Oh, easy, normal, and master are the difficulties. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you got 46.7 hours, and you got almost everything done in Monster Sanctuary. Yeah, so pretty close to my time. And Astro's got 421.7. Nice. But Astro has played the game multiple times, and you can go through, right, and you can play on the same difficulty again, and then tell yourself, I'm going to use very different monsters, and you'll have a very different experience. There were monsters I saw at the end of the game that I was like, man, I would love to build a party with them, but I didn't want to spend the time to theory craft all of the different combinations that were going to like sync with them, because I knew I was close to beating it anyway, so we ended up just beating it. But there were definitely some things at the end I wanted to do, like a bleed build with the Kitsune, right? Didn't they have a bleed build? Now I'm quite not remembering. It's been a couple months now, but normal is not just a bit more difficult than Pokemon. It's quite a bit more difficult because Pokemon normal is actually pretty easy these days, right? Yeah, and then Master. So Master would really put your party like makeup into question. You gotta probably make separate teams for separate bosses and whatnot, or even separate teams for different zones. Oh, hey, James. How you doing? Wait, how many words are we up to? Oh, sorry, words. Still 3. We have, hi, Lee, and bye. 3 words. and he's not giving us any more because he's a jerk. Koromon? No, I've never even heard of Koromon. Again, here's the thing, right? I would say Monster Sanctuary, while before I played it, I thought it was going to have a lot of Pokemon elements. After playing it, I tell you, it has almost no Pokemon elements other than the collecting monsters bit. Which is, in my opinion, actually a good thing. The way that they pulled everything off, perfect. I had, like, very minor complaints about the game, and everything else was like exceeded expectations. I went in with like normal, I'd say, expectations, and almost immediately they were exceeded, and I was raving about it. An early access monster taming game. Monster Taming Direct. Hey, I love monster taming games. If you find a good one, let me know. Maybe we'll do it on stream sometime. Oh, you started Koromon, Astro. It was too similar to Pokemon while having to relearn too much. Exomon 2. I haven't even heard of these. Are these the games on Steam, or are they like browser downloads, or what are they? Alright, sorry. We're gonna not repeat that tutorial. And we're gonna go back through this dungeon and start melting some ice. So James, if you we just did a boss battle in here, and we just unlocked fire mode. Pretty cool. So now we should be able to go melt all the rest of the ice in this dungeon that we couldn't melt before. The problem is, I don't remember exactly if there was anything in here that we had to melt. I didn't mark anything. My initial thought is we've probably not left anything behind here. Let's go all the way back up to the ground floor. You guys really gonna spawn again? Hold on. Dodge. They're weak to fire. That's awesome. That's awesome. We got an ability right away that we can use against these guys. Okay. Chest. Oh, we still can't get that chest. Oh, shoot. Of course he did. Oh, we can take the bugs out so much faster now, too. Oh, he shouldn't have hit me. I dodged. But that's so cool. Okay, was there anything else on this floor? No, but on this floor there's a few things. Do we go back now, or are we gonna have a way to blow up the rocks? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Not that way. Oh, right, it has its own CP tree. Pixel work is what got you into Koromon. Oh, the pixel work, like the graphics look good. I might want to check it out. Monster Sanctuary has another update coming. No known date. Yeah, right? They had actually just talked about it when we were still playing, I thought. But, yeah, still no date on it. They do shinies, right? Shinies directly correlate to the monster's combat potential. Yes! That would be awesome. Okay, so I played Pokemon Legends Arceus, I don't know, half a year ago now or something. And I had I don't even remember the name. Doesn't matter. I had a Pokemon that was an alpha Pokemon, which has the like highest rolled stats basically. But then I caught a shiny of the earlier like evolution of that Pokemon, and I wanted to use the shiny, but like I could have evolved the shiny and made it like the same level and everything as the alpha, but it never would have been as strong. Just it wouldn't have been, so I didn't use the shiny. So, like I caught it and I wanted to use it, but I didn't because of stats. So shinies having like higher stats makes a lot of sense to me because they're already super rare anyways. In fact, I would go one step further and actually make it so like it's not shiny unless it has procced the right stats. Guaranteeing you to be like, oh, there's a shiny, that's rare, but it also means it's got good stats because it couldn't be shiny if it didn't proc it. That's how I would do it if I was making the game. Maybe I will one day. Yes, we're gonna look at the sorry. What happens is I did a room, I look back, and now chat's scrolled so far I gotta catch up. But yeah, we now have a CP. I saved some CP. The fire has its own CP. Oh, we don't have to divide and conquer our CP between the different tiers. They're gonna have their own. Back in first and second gen of Pokemon, the shiny Pokemon were those with abnormally high stats. Gen 1 didn't have different sprites, but if you had one and transferred it to a different gen, it would be shiny. I didn't know that, Bomber. That's pretty neat. You know what's really funny? I think it was in the Gold and Silver era, so Gen 2. I had something else that's I feel like it's as rare, if not maybe rarer than being shiny. Is I had a Pokemon that had called Pokerus or whatever. It's Pokemon Virus. I had a Pokemon that had that, and it spread to a whole bunch of my other Pokemon. And then I traded it to like one of my friends, and then he got it too. And then, okay, and then there's 3 tiers of Coromon shinies. I also feel like that's probably also awesome, but I do want, like my concern is a shiny should be rare, and if there's already now 3 tiers, it sounds like tier 1 probably isn't that rare, which is whatever. But let's take a peek at these trees. I can already see that we're missing potentially a defensive tree if they're laid out the same way as the other ones. But also, look how big this tree is. It's gigantic. So hold on. This one side, the left side, just keeps going and going and going all the way until Brawler. I bet you they all have similar lengths. Maybe. There is a lot of stuff to look at here. Let's take a look at the beginning stuff. And also, I think, right, we can reset this at some point. That was correct, right? We could buy an item and reset if we decided we needed to. Focus Plus increases focus by 4%. And Attack Plus and HP Plus. So we're sort of dividing it on the same axes as the original CP tree, circuit tree. Scope. Oh, we can get some just like abilities permanently. Burn Rush. Increase the speed of inflict. Oh, I really want that. Increase the speed of inflicting burn and its effect by 25%. Burn causes damage over time. Yep. Your very first full shiny Pokemon was a Graveler in Silver at Mount Moon. It self-destructed. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, here's the thing, like, I want to look over these trees, but I also don't want us to, like, spend an hour actually looking at these. So we're only going to look at the first few and sort of make a decision based on that, on which way we go. And I'm pretty sure we can reset these at a later date. So if we decide 20 more levels down the way that we needed to go down a different tree, we can do that. Perfect guard with an attack and counter with a flaming explosion. No thank you, I don't want to get into perfect guards. Create a ring of fire around you, dealing damage to enemies walking into it. I like that one though a lot. Heat armor, attack up. And then we'll take a peek at this. Slows down the elemental overload by 10%. That's also really good. Okay, so this is just a 3 tier. This one's also just a 3, which is neat. Defense, Brawler, Shooter. If we go down, we get Attack with the 3 is Defense, Burn, a controllable blazing burst of fire that deals damage over a small area. Kind of like that too. This is not just a 3, look, because now we get Cold Armor, Defense up, and Flare Burn. Fine. The Red Flame Shade. Oh, to break the chains. So we can't even understand what that move does without getting that thing. But if we come down a little further, we get Heat Armor, and then we can either take Crimson Strike, dash through your enemies while leaving a trail of fire. I like that. I imagine they take damage in the trail of fire. Or Ashen Mine. Place a mine that explodes when enemies are nearby. The mine sounds cool, but my fear is enemy placement is not the easiest thing to do, as we were experiencing with bombs in this dungeon. What do we got over here? Flame Jab. A blazing thrust of fire, piercing through enemies in front of you. Okay. Fire Whirl performs a fierce whirl attack, engulfing your enemies in flames. So this is like a single, I think, directional attack, and this is a spin. You know what they say? Spin to win, right? find and look at the throw art. Okay, hold on. Dashes. Guard. Oh, wait, where's the throw art gonna even be at? Guard. See, here's the thing. If it's down here, we probably can't even look at it. Dash, dash. Oh, throw. So here's the throw that we can't look at, although there was this one above it. Controllable blazing burst of fire that deals damage over a small area. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like that. Like, just to being able to throw some fire out and then get burn going. Which we might go for, honestly. We have enough points, right? That's not really a concern, is it? So how about we just do that? Activate all. That's only 3 CP. We got defense up, we got attack up, which is great. I kind of want to also get this fire whirl, which is the melee art. So then we may as well get the shooter and the attack and the balance. Boom, 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 boom. That's really cool when it does that. This would be shoot, attack, and melee attack up as well. Not the worst thing to get. Status mend would be pretty good too, wouldn't it? I really want Burn Rush, so we're gonna grab that one. That's 8 CP, all the way down there. We got 3 left. I think this is 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna grab Status Mend. Perfect. Okay, and then let's come back to our main one, right? We have 4 CP left to spend up here. So let's take a peek. We could get a guarding art. This could occasionally come in handy, Proximity Blast, but I feel like, I mean, this might be totally wrong, but I feel like we're gonna get the blue ice shade in this dungeon. So let's finish this dungeon before I spend any points in this tree. Make sure we're totally done here. And before we are done here, this is the way I want to go? Yeah, this is the way I want to go. I don't want to fight these guys. So can I break these now? These guys do not take extra damage from fire. They do not. Okay. Totally missed that. Okay, so let's try this out. What's this one do? Oh, that was so cool. Oh, that was pretty cool too. Oh, they can throw the bomb out and I can just shoot it right back at them now. Not only that, but like, now we have fire all the time, right? Look at that. Look at that. Fire all the time. Golden Satchel times 6. Is that one of these items? No, what was that? Oh, it's a trade item. Golden satchel with coins in it. It should be worth something. Or maybe we just sell it. Which is also totally fine. Let's actually go into our map. Let's make sure we remove these after we get them. Yeah, that makes these things so much easier now, doesn't it? Drop the mic. I don't think there was anything else up this way. See, what I think we need to do is we need to bounce Fireball around. It's gonna be a little tricky, isn't it? We may have gotten it. No, I don't think so. Try it again. Oh, we did get it. We did. Now we can jump in. Frosted carrots. You know, I keep wanting to push the wrong button to get the chest or the map open. I think we're done in there. I mean, we can pop back in real quick just to double check, right? But oh, these guys stand no chance with our fire now. Yeah, I think we're totally done here. Oh, no SP? Okay. We're done there. Let's move out. You know, there is one, I guess, more thing we could do. That wall. I saw the red and I was like, maybe it's a secret. Look, you see that? Oh, okay, we gotta go up a room. There we go. Whoops. We totally missed something up here, didn't we? Because, like, there's a door right there, and I think there's another one right here. Double check these rooms. Yeah, nothing in there. Guess that's not really what I wanted to do, was it? Fine. No. Okay. How do we get over that way further? I'm thinking we can't yet, can we? Maybe we come from a different, like, floor. Maybe there's, like, a stairway or something. Double checking. Oh, he came back alive! That's right, get burned! I wasn't expecting the boss to come back up, but that also does tell me that other question was, can we go back and do boss battles again? The answer is yes, apparently. Unless he's not considered a boss. Alright, so I don't know how we get to these other doors. Have to figure that out later. Metal Gear Snake? Yeah, so that was also exactly what was going through my head. Exactly. Oh, we still can't get that chest down there, it's locked. Blow it all up with the flamethrower. Okay, let's go left first. Huh, okay, so I don't know if we wanted to do that right away. We also had the ability to come up here. What happens if I try to hit it from, like, here? Will it shoot across? It will not. Oh, but I can't shoot it through there. We're good. This is very, like, Zelda Ice Dungeon stuff, right? Where you're getting these things to go. That's not really what I wanted to happen. I was really actually hoping... In fact, I don't even know why we're moving that thing around. We need to break those up there, and in fact, I kind of thought that's what we were doing. I don't know. Put you back here. I can jump here. How about this? How about this? Not the right spot. But now we know where it is. This puzzle. Oh. Look at, whoa. I didn't realize this. Our attack and defense is based on the CP that we've spent, I think, in those trees. That means we could build an element, let's take ice element for example, and we could make our ice element like our defensive tree if we really wanted to have the ability to switch between different stuff. That's pretty neat. Okay, but anyways, look what we can do. We can pop this guy once, and then we can switch to fire and shoot it again. How about that? That's such an interesting mechanic. Okay, we can't get the next one, but that's probably enough that we could jump up there now. I know we can move it one. I don't want to yet, but I'm going to now. We can probably make this jump. I can see a way to get it even closer if we want. We don't need to. That room was fun. That room was a lot of fun. Equipment detected. Nice. Hoping it would go up the stairs. Can we do a long jump over? We can! I'm pretty sure this is not the intended mechanic. Don't tell the developers. He's up top. There we go. Don't tell them what I did. Don't need to know. I'm really not sure how we would break it otherwise. I know I can make that jump now, so let's go back here and play. Alright, we could do that, but then why? I don't know. In fact, I have no idea how you do that, but that's okay. We'll do this. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. It went the wrong way. Hey. Solid Metal Gear. That would have been on the nose. You know what? You know what? Okay, let's do this smarter, right? I say smarter and I still blow myself up. I don't think it's smarter. As long as we can hit it correctly. Trying to get it in there first. Hold up. I feel like I'm overthinking or something on here. Right? We want to get the bomb over here. And in fact, we saw that I could get it over here. We did see that. Try it again. There we go. Just had to be better. That's all there is to it. Be better. Feeling like we're gonna get something similar here, where I'm not gonna be able to shoot it right. There's no way to just shoot it from here. It's gonna blow up when it hits the wall. Okay, so let's play around with this spot here. That's an interesting one. You know, in fact, we don't really need to be standing down there. We could be standing up here. That's worth. You made a clip! I enjoy all the clips that you make. I think I'm going about it wrong. That's what I think's happening here. We need to be down here so that we can shoot it back this way, right? That's the goal. So, can I shoot? I'm wondering if there's a way to get an angle where it bounces back towards us. Not quite, huh? Like, we almost want it to hit right here, because if it hits right there, it puts us in a pretty good spot. But I don't know how to get that to hit there from a different spot. So, I mean, my alternative is to come down here and do this and blow myself up. It's very possible, right, that there's a mechanic right here that I didn't figure out, and because I didn't figure this mechanic out, I'm having trouble later on. I don't know that that's the case. Okay, so I figured that out, but I don't think that mechanic's gonna help us much. Because I just can't get over here in time, so it's almost like I have to already be over here. No. Not like that. Basically, I want my ball to go over here, hit this wall somehow, hit this wall, to come down to hit this one. So I could potentially shoot from over here. Or not. No, I couldn't. Have to be like here to get that shot. The simplest answer is often the right answer. You can shoot one regular ball, then change and shoot a fireball. Yes, that is what we're doing here for sure. So let's again. Dang it! It caused me so many problems, and I feel like I had tried that already. Okay. We did it. I just needed a better angle, I think is all it is. I think what happened that time is I got the ball to go down this way more instead of over here, which let us get over here and get a better angle. I think that's what happened that time. This looks like a boss room. As soon as I grab this. Okay. Hold up. Are these guys different? They look like they had a slightly different color to them. No. Okay. Dang it. Wanted to get him stunned, dang it. don't really need to be fired for these guys until they shoot their bomb. Then I want to be fired. There we go, just like so. Hey, that was like a very different mechanic, wasn't it? I've elemental overloaded! I knew that was gonna happen. I kind of wanted to see what happened when I did it. We're also about to stun this dude. Pretty close. I think the elemental overload is done. I'm missing all my shots. Okay. Man, switching the elements is a lot of fun. I can't wait till we see more. Thief's Key. Unlocked the key question. Trophy. Let's see. Gamer Sense goes off. This is a boss room. Yep, that is pretty accurate to what happened. Oh no. Wait. Oh, they're teaching us that key can open these. Yes! And I'm guessing that we have it forever, right? Let's check our inventory. Thieves Key. Opens bronze chests. Perfect. Okay, so we know that there's 2 others in this dungeon we can do. I wish the map, right? So here we are. That chest right there is one that we can go unlock now. I wish that we were able to put something on here, say this was a bronze chest specifically, because we've seen a couple gold chests too, and I'm not gonna remember on the map which ones were which. Also, Astro, I also can't wait for you to be over that. Let's see, what do we got going on here? We need to jump up here and then jump across. Seems like that should be pretty doable right here. But we don't want to do that yet. We don't want to move it. That block is very important for us because we're gonna do this. Right, and that's gonna set us up to send a block down. And then around. It was very important that we don't move that block yet. Although we do maybe have a small issue with that being there now. Let's see. These guys are all gonna come down over here? Maybe? Not quite. We're gonna send this one up first. Hey. Okay. The rest of these can go down here now. I don't imagine we need any more up here. I'm gonna shoot this one to the right real quick. Because I'm pretty sure we're done with this block, so let's get it out of the way. Aha. I think I see what we gotta do. Send that one up. Send this one up as well. This one might move again. I'm not sure yet, but I want this guy to come down as well. Because we're going to use this as a stepping stone after we set it in its spot right here. I bet you that this map has a couple different solves. It just feels like it could. Here's where I'm thinking. Just like that. But this block wasn't used, essentially, right? We had like one block extra, so I bet we could have solved this a couple different ways. There's probably an optimal way for like speedrunning reasons, but I'm not gonna stick around to find that out. We're not speedrunning. Equipment detected. All right, we can't go up. I see the equipment down. All right, that wasn't really hidden, was it? I don't think I want to touch this yet. What do we got going on over here? I don't know. Why are these over here? Oh, we need to put one on this in order to lower the shield. Okay, perfect. So, how do we do this to the best of our ability? If we put a block down in here, we'll never be able to get it out. But it might give us a good line up for another block to be on top. Maybe. I can also see that maybe we have to stack them on this side over here, and then we can get one to go through. Guess we'll find out real soon. Okay, so now that this one's down here, do we want to move it now or not? Because what we really want to do is we really want to set a block about here, because if it's here, we can shoot it straight down. But I don't think we can send it through here, right? It looks like it's going to catch on this little bit if we tried to send it straight up. So I don't think we're going to do that. Which means we might have to push this block straight over, and then we would need a second block so that we can align the next ones. Okay. Makes sense to me, I guess. Oh, or how about this? We set this block right here. We've now put our blocks in the right alignment. Have the first block we sent down, which might be a problem for us. Where does that go exactly? It goes all the way in. I bet we can catch that lip. What do you think? Sure did. Okay, this I don't think is gonna be good enough though to send this over. I feel like it's gonna catch the lip. So I'm gonna send another block down so we're ready. Like, this one's definitely too high, right? What? Why can't I move it? Oh. That was actually the perfect spot. You know, we've talked about this before, but the depth perception is hard to tell. But what I should have done is I should have come right up to this block and then moved straight over, and I would have seen that it was perfect. All right, what do we got here? Where are we? Oh, look, we came down the stairs, and now we're in this room on the right side, where we were trying to get to. Interesting, right? Very interesting. We don't have much option but to do that to start us off with. And then we can do this, this, that. Missed. We were pretty close, though. We'll get it this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, I swear I pushed that button and it didn't go off. Let's try again. Bam. Okay. Try again. Clearly just missing. Perfect. First try, right? Right? Oh, there was a jump! There was a jump! Hold up. I don't think I wanted to take that jump. That would have been bad. I also don't think I want to be here at this very moment either, huh? As soon as I hit that switch, something's gonna change. Everything changed. Where do we really want to go, though? That's the real question. So when we get back up here, let's try and see. So we have... a way left. Oh, that knocked me off. Okay. I was expecting us to be able to go under that. That's fine, I guess. Dang it, I did it again. I let it happen. So where does this take us? Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, right? That's kind of over here. Really wanted to get stuck on the ledge again. So what does this do for us? Anything? Oh, you know what I'm seeing now? I'm seeing the yellow field. And kerpow. Perfect. I see what we do, because now we come over here and we can hit this thing and it can come around and then we can jump on it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, yellow wall for that bomb. I was just totally missing the wall. Equipment detected. Another boss room, looks like. Looks like a boss room. It looks like a boss room where it doesn't activate until we hit the switch. Nope, not true. You know, I don't like that we lose our ninja outfit when we get the little cutscene things. It's okay, it's fine, but... Mining dock. If we didn't have that thing active, I think I would have missed that. It's not that easy. Is it that easy? I could have... I would have told you that wall was gonna like pop up in our face and a monster was gonna drop behind us. Okay, but that did unlock the basement level 4. Haha! They did get us, sort of, right? The fire on these guys is too good. Those guys were a pain before we had fire. Okay, no, we've got nothing else on this map. And which floor are we on? We're on floor 1. Basement floor 1. So I think we actually want to go back down to 2. Oh, or we can actually do this one now, right? Let's go back up. Oh look, the ice comes back. I wasn't quite expecting that. Golden Triangle! We have 2 parts of the Triforce, which is 1 part away from the drill that pierces the heavens. Not this one. Oh, floor 2. That's where we want to go. Blue orb times 2. Okay. Beat that. I think we're basically done with the dungeon now, right? What kind of map we got down here? Oh, hey, look, these reform themselves. Interesting, okay. We got a door on the top. Door on the top. Looks like we got a door over here that is accessible. Okay. Clearly some doors down there, but we got to come in from that side. Oh, these bug shells we needed for a quest, and I believe we've already gotten them, but side off to the right as well. Let's go right first. We're over here now. Kill all the bugs we can first, I think. So we have an exit down there, which we don't need bombs for. I bet you this is a breakable wall. Sure, it definitely is. Okay, equipment detected 1. We're gonna go back into that room. We didn't finish this room. I'm not done here, I guess is what I'm saying. Got a bomb wall up there. Another one. Oh, and this one has the timer on us. Come on. Okay, hold on. I want to get the timing right. I think it was right, I just didn't shoot at the right time. There we go. Okay, so where are we exactly? We're about right here on the map, I guess. Okay, so we've unlocked a path for us when we go north, which is good. Let's take the secret door first. Have equipment on the bottom left down there. I can see it. Got lots of little bomb walls. Okay. We might be able to just shoot it once to get that one up there. Yes. Okay. Pop another one that direction. We have one more to blow up down here. I don't know how we're gonna blow. Oh, it's up there. I do see how we're gonna blow that up. Got it. All right, and we're gonna jump up here, and we're actually gonna want this platform to be here, I think. I think that's where we're gonna want it. But for the moment, let's place it over here. And the reason why I think we want it over there is I think we have to shoot a bomb down on top of it first. Ew, okay, we might not need to. That might just shoot really far. It sure does. Oh, what am I doing? Can't climb up that way. Almost missed our laser TNT. That should be just fine. Blocked box. Ancient sandals. Hey. This seems like an optional room that gave us something maybe really good. Okay, so our woolly socks. Wow, this has got a lot on it, right? So we keep the ice resistance that the woolly socks had, but we also get fire, lightning, and wind, I guess, right? We haven't even seen those things yet. We lose a little bit HP, but we gain defense, we gain focus. What happens down here? We gain balance, which I think is elemental. Yeah, slows the overload. I do want that, actually. We lose some HP regen. And we lose status bend. I really like the HP regen, like a lot. I don't know that the status mend has been super important so far, but I think we're gonna use it. And we're gonna remember that the woolly socks are there, so we might switch back to them at some point. We'll see. Could be a thing. Room down. Secret room has secret shoes. All right, we got ourselves a key and a box highway. You can't solve this room correctly? I actually think I just broke this room, but I'm not sure why I think that exactly. Part of me thinks that, or what happened? Can I move this? No. Part of me thinks that this block was supposed to be on there for some reason before I did anything. So anyways, Astro, you're saying you can't solve this room correctly, but you are saying that you can solve it, just not the way they intended. I'm trying to understand what this bomb up here is even used for. Like, why do we care about that bomb? All right, I have an idea now, right? So if we come over here, we get back up here. I can probably make that jump. Yeah, and then we can play around with this bomb to get it to try to blow that box to the right. Aim up a little bit further. Oh, and then I can probably make that jump. I don't think that's... I don't know if that's the intended path. It kind of doesn't feel like it because I used the long jump. I used the long jump, and I don't think long jump is intended for any of the puzzles. Right? Is that right? So, Smurf, if you are still around, you can tell me alternate ways to solve this. Yeah, it absolutely isn't correct. Do you know the correct way to do it? You might have to jump on it while it's moving. See, I was wondering that too. In which case, if that's true, right? Let's play. Let's play around, right? We've got a. As far as I'm aware, we don't really have a time limit, so let's play around. We could come here, do this, but it clearly didn't make it far enough, right? If it could have made it far enough, we can be there before it explodes. You're supposed to use the first bomb to move it once, and I think you use fire to move it the second time? Well, we solved it a different way. Moving on. I gotta blow that other one up. Gotta do it. Gotta be done. Missed it. Got it. Didn't matter. Direct link request. Oh. From Miss Tulips. Howdy, girl. Hi. I've just got a beep from my machine. Y'all already found 25% of them plants. Now that's what I like to hear. I have a little something for you. Come meet me in Bergen Village Quest Hub. Why did we get that while we were in here? We didn't just pick up something new, did we? Maybe it was from breaking these things? Are those technically plants? I thought they were egg sacs. Thanks, Applejack. Do these come back? They sure do. I'm not a huge fan of them. What happens if you're standing on them when they come back? Will they boost you up? That would be too good, right? Okay. So we need to get the bomb in there, and we can probably... We don't like do that. Boom! Yeah, just like that. Just like so. Flamethrower rocks. If I can hit with it, if I can't, then it doesn't rock. Oh, I got the gamma egg analyzed? Okay. You know, I guess I just was under the misinterpretation that it was only plants that were going to be part of that thing. Not egg sacs. Mine key. Am I mistaken, or did the thing buzz saying that there was a thing to collect in here? Oh, no, you know what? I don't think a thing buzzed to say that there was mining equipment to collect. I think it was literally the call. Yeah, okay, we're good. Moving on. I don't think we're gonna go up first, because you know what? We unlocked a part of the path. I think we're gonna come over here and unlock another part of the path. May as well go do that. One other thing I want to check are the quests. We still need 1 pickaxe and 1 TNT. We could absolutely still find those. I guess I'm not feeling like we've missed them now. How about that? Almost didn't make that jump. I stopped way too soon. Alright, they're telling us to go here first because this is going to unlock that part of the path. It can overshoot it. Oh, he gravitates towards fire power-ups? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? The fire power-up is already great, and I bet you, though, once we get all of them, we're probably going to be, like, swapping a lot, like, back and forth to get different abilities. I don't know why I just did that. Do I really want to go that way first? I want to go down first. Interesting. Missed that jump. Okay, let's try this again. All right. We're gonna come back to that. There is a chance, right, that maybe we come up that way. We'll see. Bomb across the way. Might need the special boots for that one, is very possible. I think we can do it without, though. I think we can. You know what I really don't like about this one is it's gonna try and slide off. Oh, what am I thinking? Duh. Bounce it. Okay, not like that though. But like this. It helps if I don't miss. Okay, perfect. Oh, that one's a little dirty. That one's a lot dirty. How do you... Oh, hold up. What if... send the bomb over that way? Oops, okay. Fire, non-fire. Oh, maybe we want fire twice, actually, now that I think about it. Although it helps if I hit the right spot. Okay, we got one. That's probably good enough. Key! Okay, mine key. Right, the other thing, that we have to keep our eyes out for are, will we find, like, a breakable wall up there? We may as well... Oh, I cannot get below that. Good enough. We're gonna move on. Try to move on. I want to try something. So if we do this... Oh, I can't... So if I spin, it doesn't jump. Good to know. Okay, we can do it. Absolutely, we can do it. Got it. Okay, so this is going to be an optional spot too, right? Yeah, how many times has Emily blown herself up? How many times? Winter Claw. Ooh, Winter Claw. Okay, so if we replace the Daikon, which is our lowest level weapon, 69 HP. Nice. Not nice, really. But we gain a lot of attack and some defense. And we gain 20% Brawler, but we lose the rest of our HP regen, which kind of sucks. But Brawl, I mean, 20% more damage just overall is not a bad thing to get. Okay, so let's go back, and let's see what happens if we swap the Battered Fist for Winter Claw. Hold on. This was 18 additional attack and 14 damage, or defense. 19 attack. We lose Pin Body, we lose Solid Guard, but we gain the Brawler. Oh, right, it doesn't count the effects that I gain from CP, that's right, because we do technically have a 50% HP regen, right, that we gain from CP. This is the 18 plus spicy stuff. It sure is, Bomber. You better avert your eyes, because, a little spicy. I think we can lose the Daikon, honestly. I don't mind getting 14 additional defense as well. It's time to upgrade it. Metal Gears. I probably shouldn't come back this way because this jump's gonna be difficult, maybe. Okay. Ah, got it. So there's also one other thing that I kept forgetting. So I was charging like my full attack, but I don't need to. These break on the normal chop, so I can be way faster with that attack. Equipment detected. Nice. All right, we gotta make ourselves take that jump, I think. Woo! It's right over there. Can we make that jump? I don't think so, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Why did it put us back here? Game. I see. I didn't mean to do the melee, it just sort of happened. Okay. We might actually need the speed to get across there. Guess we'll find out. Nah, we're good. Laser, TNT. So we just need one more pickaxe and we're done. Jump, jump. Aha! Shortcut obtained, I think. At least it didn't put us all the way back. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but we did it anyways. Yeah, you know what we were supposed to do? We were supposed to be on there and bounce off of this wall to shoot that so we could get the thing, but who needs that when you can, you know, put your toes on the ledge? Okay, enough of that. Let's make that. Let's make the jump, please. Jump. Oh, I'm like I'm either undershooting it or overshooting it. Okay, okay, okay. Good. We're out. Done it. Let's just double check the map here. I don't think I don't think there were any secret doors over here. I don't remember seeing one anyways. So we should be good to go up the center now. Well, thank you for not resetting us all the way back. Okay, this has got to be leading us right up to the very end of this dungeon, I would think. How dare you try to knock me off? Make sure there's nothing over there. I didn't see anything. Okay, 1 of 4 keys was used. Direct link. Bugs everywhere! You were right, Bomber. She is having the worst time in this dungeon. The worst. In all the rooms. Below rocks, inside eggs. On friggin' tiny ice platforms! Why would they do this to me? Sacre bleu! This dungeon is the worst. Anyway, race still on. Not gonna give up. Okay. There's their last pickaxe. We found it. Don't let me forget it. She's not gonna give up, and I'm not gonna let her down. It's gonna be great. Pickaxe. Okay. Let's break all of these things, kill all the bugs before we try to figure out the puzzle. We have locks all over the place. Yeah, now you don't gotta remind me. So we may as well. 1, 2, where's the last one? 3. We're out of keys. Now the real question is, will all of these need to be hit in the same go? Yup. I'm glad we did that, so that tells us something. I do think this is our starting point. We're gonna come down. I see what we need to do. We need to position. Oh, you know what? No. We want put that there. Yeah, this is it. You know, I think there's 2 solves to this puzzle. If we shot this one straight down, it would hit here, and then it would hit that one, and then it would go straight down. Or, we can put them both up there, and they should also work. And then we have to be quick, so we can break these. And then it's gonna come over, and we need to divert it to the right. I see. You know what? I did something I didn't want to do, and now I'm gonna have to get creative to fix it, but that's fine. We're good. We're great. We've got this. That comes over here, we shoot this one up, we shoot this one to the left. And is that the whole puzzle? That's the whole puzzle. We got it already. All right, so one ball goes here. The next one, okay, I missed. Gotta be just a little faster. But we got it. Ba-ba-ba. I keep forgetting I don't need to fully charge up. I can just spam and we'll be good. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything else in this room. It's like, we move on. Oh, and you know what? Before we touch anything else, let's just make sure. Good. Everything's collected. Return. Boss room? Oh, maybe just bug apocalypse? We have the best thing for this. We got a flamethrower. And we got Spinning Player of Doom. No SP. What is that? I don't know where that ice came from. Was it just part of the room, or? Oh, shoot. That's really bad for us. Elemental overload. Not a huge fan. Normal attacks should clear it faster than anything else, I think. And we're back. But fighting like a horde of those guys with the fire is actually a lot of fun. Yeah, Bomber, this is a really long dungeon. I'm totally okay with the length. I fully didn't expect it to be like our whole stream, though. Granted, we got sidetracked on a few things here and there, right? But, and when I say sidetracked on, I mean like on talking. But I think that was the end. I was expecting like a large boss battle, but I don't think we're gonna get that. I will say though that the fact that there are eggs up there, it might just be set decoration, but part of me is feeling like you're supposed to be able to get up there. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm not, none of these ledges, I'm like running into them on purpose to make sure we can't jump up. Ugh. Okay. Mine master key obtained. Oh, that's right. There's actually like a boss door on the first room. Armstrong, how you doing? The dungeons are pretty big in this game. Actually, yeah. So here's the thing. It's long, way longer than I expected it to be. But I've enjoyed it a lot so far. I'm really glad that we didn't do like some side questing and then an hour and a half into the stream come here to do the dungeon. Because part of me was thinking maybe that's what we should do, but instead we jumped right in, which was definitely the right play. Also, they didn't give us like a teleport back? Guess not. Thanks for good game. Great game so far. Okay, I don't know how I forgot about this, but here we go. The big key for the big door, where I'm sure a bigger boss is. When you played, you When you played, you devoted a full session to like each dungeon, sometimes too. I can totally see that. I mean, so far our full session has been in this dungeon, and that's probably how much we're gonna play. So we'll see. Oh, I can move during the cutscene thing? Something big this way comes. Big indeed. Shoot the eyeball. Or shoot the crotch plate. I guess it's another thing that they say, right? Oh, look at that. Let's use our come on. Yeah, good. We got a whole section done. Clear our element if we can. Ow. Ow. Okay. Nope, not yet. We're not ready. Yeah. Okay, they have a clear bomb mechanic. I got it. This ice, I'll tell you what, I'm not in love with it yet. No, I'm never gonna be in love with it. Let's take that. Bam! Okay. I think we need a few hits, don't we? There we go. I'm not gonna hit him. What? Whoa, what? Cheap. Moving, moving, moving! Okay, actually, while those are dropping, let's go ahead and eat a pie sandwich. Family jewels! That's what we're hitting for. Come on. No, no, no! No, you don't! Hey, did you see I did damage to his arm? I bet we can break his arms. Well, that did 0 damage, technically. Be able to recover, great. No, you don't! Okay, maybe you do, a little bit. I hate this. I hate the ice. I hate it so much. He's about to do something, but I need to eat another thing anyways. Let's go for... Oh, it says slow, so that's going to take a long time to eat that. Hold up. What else can we do? What else can we do? I mean, maybe I should have eaten some attack and defense stuff too, but it's a little late for that, maybe? Pie sandwich it is. Okay, we got it. We got it off. Oh god, a big hit on me there. Why is he jumping away so quickly there? I should probably shield for that, huh? That might be better than trying to dodge through it. I swear! The ice is the worst! Dodge, 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 dodge. No, you don't. No, you don't. Dodge. Block. I thought that one killed us for a second. Good. We got the break off. Why did we get so many hits on him the first time, but not after that? I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, we got him. We got him. Whew. Yes, you're right. I would also jump away if the family jewels were under attack by explosives. You're right. Thing I never thought I would have to say. It's pretty obvious, right? First try kill. Indeed, indeed. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to find here, so moving on. Smooth sailing across. So who will win, me or Emily? Wow, they have a few more of those things ready to go. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, we're not in. Oh, she beat me. Crap. Okay, so there must be a way to beat her, right? There must be. Ha! First again. Phew, to be honest, it was very close. That dungeon was much longer compared to Newcomer's Bridge. Newcomer's Bridge was like 5 or 10 minutes. But this room is strange, none? I didn't expect to see other players within the dungeon. I guess rooms like these are simply not instanced. Anyway, I think we should check out the statue up there. We absolutely can beat her. Okay. I'm gonna ask about that in just a second, Astro. These mountains stood for eons, nearly unchanged. Do I need to click to advance? Yes, I do. Their frozen crowns shimmering in the sun. Among these heights and hurdles, you persevered. Wielding the blazing flames, you cleaved through ice and stone alike. You, the traveler, the envoy of change, proven yourself worthy. Take this shade, this has got to be the blue ice shade, right? And continue on your journey. Yes, I'm glad we didn't spend our CP on the normal circuit path. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Congratulations, Seeker. You reached the first milestone of Operation Trackwalker. With the blue ice shade, you can now access Maroon Valley to the west of Bergen. Nice. Okay, so hold on. If we look at this map right now, right? When we look at the normal map, I don't think we see these lines, right? All of these over here, they're like boop, 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 boop. I wonder if we can take a guess then and say how many maps there are, or how many different zones there are, right? So there's one, that's the pink highlighted one. Then there's one south of it, so 2. Above Bergen, there's a 3rd one. To the east, there's a 4th one and a 5th one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are there 10 zones total? Maybe. Therein awaits your next destination, the Faro Temple. Housing the second element, cold. To proceed, seek an audience with the eldress of the local village, Baki-ku. Take this reward for your accomplishments. Circuit override up to... Ooh. Circuit override. Allows you to reset one of your circuit boards. Perfect. Visit the first basement floor of the info hub in Rookie Harbor to use it. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. Hopefully we get a way to buy those too later on. So we can like try out different builds or stuff. Bird people in space. So that's the ancients? Fair enough. Allures, do you see those rotating info thingies? I do. I bet those have all the info about the ancients we need. Don't forget about the quiz. The birth of Diaro. It all started when Diorbis, the ethereal god of creation, was born into the emptiness of the void. After pondering for eons in solitude, his desire for company gave birth to the gods of shape. Diaro is one of these gods, the god of the square. And the creator of solid surface. Diaro is the creator of solid surface. His powers could form the most majestic mountains and freeze the vastest of seas. The bird people in space. Par for the course of video games. Yeah, it is. Indeed, his creations are enduring and overwhelming sights to behold, yet motionless and without life. Life on Shadoon has prospered, and Diorbis felt that our kind was ready to start our journey. Diaro, however, did not agree. He still saw our kind as infants crawling over the majestic surface he created. Diorbis then pointed to Shadoon and asked Diaro to watch. Diaro saw how our kind climbed the highest of the mountains and reached the very bottom of the sea. Diaro was shocked, yet proud of our achievements. Reluctantly, he agreed that indeed we had been ready to start our journey. Yarrow then prepared an envelope of solid rock and ice used to send the message of the sky. A comet? Enel is a goddess of shape, the mistress of the flame and creator of the sun, yet she was envious of her fellow gods, who created fascinating shapes and worlds full of life and color. She longed to take part, adding a warming fire to these worlds, yet her flame was too mighty and consumed all in its path. It was then Yarrow had a proposal. He shaped a sphere with an empty core and several holes surrounded by high mountains. Enel filled the shape with her flame, creating a world with a heated core and life on its surface. Today, every volcano is a record of Enel and Yarrow working in union. Alright, just read everything there is. We should head back to the First Scholars HQ and take that quiz. We should. But you know what? Are these things here, is this game lore? Or is this actual lore from ancients that were on this world before the game ever was a thing? See, I feel like there's still a blend of the game and a real world alien aspect that they don't want us to know. And I have a suspicion, right? I have a suspicion that this whole game was created to farm out the work to uncover things to people playing a game and not necessarily relying on an underfunded research team. Did we win the race? No. So, I assume there's going to be other races, and they probably have the same kind of criteria to beating them. I guess I want to ask a simple question first. Is it literally just a time thing? Is there a certain time limit that we have? Like it's there's a timer behind the scenes that never shows us, and if we take too long, she wins. Is that what it is? Cream puffs will be offered. You can and should take them. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a time limit? Okay. Different times for different dungeons. Yeah, my meta lore. See, the problem with my meta lore is I go into it too deep, and it's never actually the reality. All right, second boss defeated. What did you think? Huge, pretty slow, tough, but I loved the bomb punching. You know, you can throw balls at the bombs, right? I don't throw balls, I punch with an extension of my fist. Sure, whatever you want to call it. And I cut things with swords. I like swords. Yes, you do. But that's maybe a slight scene into how I run my own sort of D&D campaigns and that kind of stuff. Too many chasms. That whole dungeon was one large abyss. The last boss was over a cliff, for Pete's sake. Still, you made it. I'm so proud of you. Gee, thanks. So let's collect the shade already. We clearly earned it. Are you kidding? It will probably do that float in space thing again. I can't take that right now, please. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's right. She's the, hers a lot. I don't know if that's the name we probably never looked at it, but she's the one who has the fear of heights. Mordred and purrs a lot. It's kind of like Mordred and Lancelot from Arthur myth. My time on this dungeon was just shy of 180 minutes. Do you want to know how long you have been in here? Yeah, I guess I want to know how long I've been in here. Also, sure, well, what's the time you need to beat in order to beat her? Emily. Frisk, Hannibal, Alex, and Claudem. $90 minutes to win. Oh man, so you're saying I took double the time? Well, here's the thing though. We were also looking around trying to get all the secrets, and right, we found that secret door, right? So if I come in and look at my equipment, right, we do have the winter claw and we've got the ancient sandals, which if we were just going for time, if I was just trying to rush it as fast as I could, we wouldn't have done as much exploration, and also I wouldn't have broken all the eggs and gotten all the items. So I guess I'm not too concerned about not getting the best time. And did you find all the chests already? No, still missing one. Yeah, me too. Somebody gave me a hint, though. There's one chest that will only appear if you do certain things in that room. What kind of things? Dunno. That's all she told me. She didn't want to spoil the whole secret. That's the one where Smurf, you convinced me to go back and break that rock. Water. Frozen water. Solid as rock, smooth as silk, and slippery. Way too slippery. Who's that? Man. Who are these people? Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris? And Girl Chan. Girl Chan! Let's see. And then the times get super tight later? Oh man, okay. Emily's races are really hard. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. You did do them all on your 100% run, but also on your 100% run, I'm guessing wasn't your first time playing through, so you already kind of knew the dungeons and whatnot. On your first full run, you only won the desert. So I guess here's the thing: do you get something if you win? Like, is there a reason to win? Because if there's no reason to win, then I have no reason to attempt it. So like the next dungeon we get to, I'm gonna still go slow. Guess I can't talk to Selena. Okay, so I think we're done in here, right? We've done everything. Chamber of the Shade is done. How do we get out? Just zone back? No, we do not zone back. Is it a map teleport? It might be a map teleport. I guess I was expecting there to be something to warp us back. In-game achievement for points, which are for something. So hold on, if we come here and we look at trophies, right? So we're getting points right here. So this is what you're saying, that there's a you know, somewhere in here it might be on the specialty or something. Finish the trial caves in Bergen with all handicaps in under, is that an hour 45? Yeah, trophy points. Do trophy points carry over between different saves, or is it one save, one set of trophy points? Yeah, there's probably a shop or something later on that that lets you spend those points. Trial Caves is the monastery, the platforming puzzles in town. Oh. Oh. I see what you're saying. Huh. All the handicaps in under 145. You know, that's difficult. we got kind of close though, I bet. On our time run that didn't have the shield disabled, we got about that time. It was pretty close. Trophy points do carry over. All right. And I'm guessing we just map teleport out of here, right? Is that right? Oh no! Oh no! Temple Mine, 23 out of 25? I missed 2 chests. Well. Dang. Bomber, we have not heard, Sergey, is that his name? We have not heard from him this whole stream, in fact. You were thinking it was this, weren't you? Forgotten Shaft 2 that I was maybe missing. That one had the bomb wall. Oh, the progress towards achievements is on one save though, but once you unlock it, it's unlocked. Okay. Did I backtrack and use fire? Yes, I did. Yep, that was way back on here, and that was this room right here. Oh man, I can't believe we missed 2 chests. We can come back in Temple Mine anytime we want, right? So like if I teleport us out of here right now, there's no problem coming back in. Gotcha. Be able to come back and get him. I mean, I don't know if later in the game I'm really gonna care necessarily, but yeah. Actually, wait, what is that arrow right there? Hold on. I'm just gonna. Can I just easily run back out? Let's just run back out. I'm still like really trying to rack my brain on where chests would be at that I missed. Ah, finally outside. It's just way too gloomy in those dungeons. I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. Hi, Seeker. Why did you disturb my meditation? For no reason. Please be more considerate in the future. Oh, I was hoping she'd say something new. I did it. I did it. Also, on our map, right? There's an arrow right there. Tells me that there's gotta be a way to get over there, right? It's a bit off? The arrow's a bit off? Is that what you mean? Bomber, I better not have gotten Renegade points for that. We're restarting this whole run. Nope, we didn't complete this quest yet. The rabbits. Oh look, there's even like planks up there, so they're basically certainly telling you that there's a way to get up there. Okay. Weird overhang that we can get in right there. Interesting. Let's see. You know, right? Maybe we get an ability that lets us like walk on water, because I'm seeing that water cave over there. Like maybe we could literally walk out of that water cave and somehow go up the waterfall. That would not shock me at all if we were able to get an ability like that. Okay, I'm gonna take a peek at our quests real quick and see where they are. That's not the way for quests. Return this one, the quest advisor in the Bergen village quest hub. Okay, so that's right up above us here. Probably this guy? Welcome back, Seeker. I see you have found everything we need. Truly, this is great news. The entire town of Bergen is in your debt. Lee! Here, take these humble rewards. You have earned them 3 times over. Oh, we got a CP off of that. Nice. Oh, we need to look at our CP. We also just leveled up and got another CP. That person over there saying, I love this. They say, I love this lamp, but I love lamp. It's a great Anchorman quote, right? Circuits! Let's take a peek. We have 7 to spend, and we just unlocked all of these. So, if I have Spin Dance here, and then I get Spiral Dance, I'm assuming this just replaces Spin Dance. A Spin Dance with more spins, hits, damage, and knockback. So there's almost no reason not to get it. And then we could get Attack Up and Brawler. 4, 8. We don't have enough CP to go all the way down there. Here's the giant ball that I really like. We could get Ball of Boomerang. Fire a powerful projectile with a wide range, flying through enemies and back to you. You know, I kind of like the way that this thing bounces, but... I mean, Bullet Inferno sounds cool too. Bullet Rain, we didn't, you know, I didn't mind it. He's also sitting on that table, yeah. So I should immediately go do the quiz. Okay, we can go do the quiz. In fact, there's no way I'm gonna remember what I said. Let's look at this later. We can always teleport back here again. Per scholar, yeah. Let's go do the quiz and probably get all the answers wrong. Hopefully they let you have a do-over. Hello, my dears. So how about it? Did you complete the temple mine? We did indeed. Wonderful, so are you ready to take the quiz? Yeah, I'm ready. How about you, Lee? Let's take the quiz. Very well. We'll hold the quiz over there in the seminar room. And of course, both of you will be tested separately. Who wants to go first? Oh, I'm fine with going first. Is that okay, Lee? No, it's not okay. I want to go first. Alrighty, I'll get the others. Get them wrong? Oh boy, we have other problems? Hey, Lee. Okay, hold on. So Armstrong, this is really funny, right? Because when I started playing, I was saying Leah. I was saying Leah, and then we in the chat had a discussion on how to say her name, and from that chat we came up with Leah, and we came up with Leia, and we came up with Lee. And the reason why I sort of settled on Lee was because of the DLC that they have, where they created that man character who's called Manly, right? It's a really interesting sort of pun on that name, Manly. But if it wasn't Manly, it would be called Manlia, which might also be what they were going for. I don't know if they've ever come out and said exactly how you pronounce it. But in the first stream of this, I did go back and forth on Leah and Lee. I kind of like Leah better anyways, so I might switch back to it. I see you're about to take that quiz to join this guild, right? So I was thinking, would it not be challenging to answer the questions with your current vocabulary? Nice face. So you forgot about that, hmm? Look, it's okay, Leah. We'll switch for the rest of the stream. They would have found out about your speech malfunction sooner or later anyway. Just remember, these kinds of things happen to players. I just hope you will still be able to take the quiz somehow. You're pretty sure the devs confirmed Leah. Also, what they were going for with the pun, manly, oh, like manly, Is there supposed to be like a space? Special request cream puffs. Okay. I feel like you're baiting me into something here. Leah, I did it. I passed. Come on, you're next, or you're up next. What's wrong? You look really nervous. Don't worry, the quiz is super simple. I'm sure you can do it. So we still don't have the other member in here. Leah, dear, now it's your turn. I hope you read all those text tables next to the statue in the temple mine. Today's quiz is all about the god Diaro. Don't worry, it'll be just 4 simple questions. Are you ready? Alrighty, first question now. Diaro is one of the gods of shape. Now, what shape did he represent? He represented, so if Armstrong knows the dev pronunciation, maybe they know why. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Hi, bye, or Leah. Let's say our name. Yes, Leah, dear, that's your name. Should I repeat the question? Hi? Is everything all right? No, something is wrong here. I sort of noticed it before. Leah, you can't really speak, can you? Oh dear! Did a speech module malfunction? Oh, Jung. I thought they managed to fix those issues. I mean, it's sort of weird that you can still say those few words. They add some kind of workaround? I can't believe it. How did I not notice this before? Leah, dear, I'm so sorry. Well, still, that's no reason to cancel the quiz. Easy, we'll just make it multiple choice. Leah, dear, I'm sure you can still count with your fingers, right? Up until this point, we never thought to use our hands for communication. Wonderful. Well then, all I have to do is give you 4 options. Okay, let me think. Here we go. What shape does Diaro represent? A square. Okay, hold on. We're gonna give you 4 options where you're gonna say 1, 2, 3, or 4. However, we're going to phrase it in the fact of A, B, C, and D. They should have been numbers. They were a square. Alrighty. Next question. Diaro is known as the creator of solid surface. So what exactly did Diaro create? Mountains, plants, animals, or the sun? Mountains. Good. So what was next? Ah, yes. There was this time and now, and Diaro worked together, eh? What did they create? Volcanoes. B. I was, or D. I was wondering if they were gonna put all of the answers on option 1, but they did not. Cream puffs. Oh. This is what you want me to pick. Really, Buggy? Don't make it too easy for her. Well, I suppose it's clear that option D is not correct anyway. Well then, Lee, what did Enel and Diaro create together? Okay, so here's the thing. I absolutely would choose volcanoes. But you really want me to pick cream puffs. I have to ask, is this going to ruin anything for me? And I want you to be truthful, because I will pick cream puffs. It doesn't ruin anything for me. It impacts your results, but it's also missable. When you say missable, is it just funny dialogue? Okay, so is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Because, like, I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong, but we should have... You're right, Bomber, we should have saved. Oh, it auto-saves upon Guildhouse entry, so I can revert. If I can revert, then sure, let's do it. Look at the smug face. Oh, come on, dear. Please be serious. Well, I will count that as a wrong answer. Final question. Remember when Diorbis tried to convince Diaro that the ancients are ready for their journey? He showed him one of the ancients' achievements. What was it? I believe they reached the highest mountain. Wonderful. You were pissed when she counted that as wrong? I never would have even clicked it. Like, that's how I play. I wouldn't have clicked it. All right, that's it. The quiz is over, and you passed. Congratulations. Not bad. All right, so is there any reason for me to reload, though? I mean, if we get a perfect score, does it change anything? Like, really? Well, you got one answer wrong, but we can sweep that under the rug, eh? If you did fail, you're allowed to study and retake. Otherwise, perfect score changes nothing. If it doesn't change anything, then I'm not going to take the time to reload. Yes, that's all about Diaro. Oh wait, I think I have a small bonus question for you, Lee. Diaro is a god of shape representing the square, so which class has been founded to honor Diaro? Quadrogard. Correct, Quadrogard is the class of the square. And yes, that's my class. Just like Diaro's creations, Quadrogards are known for their stamina and endurance. Yeah, this quiz was one of vanity. That's why we're the traditional tanks in your party. Well then, it's time to make you and Emily official members of the First Scholars. Let's go! It is my greatest pleasure to announce 2 new members of the First Scholars. Emily Nader, the Pentafist, and Leah, the Spheromancer. Let's work together to contribute to our understanding of the ancients. And, you know, just have a good time, eh? Merci beaucoup. It's great to join you guys. And I nod. So I suppose we'll see each other more often from now on? That's right, so you should join our party already. Well, I think you still need to catch up to my level first. Oh, come on. Anybody else, maybe? Well, most of us are far ahead in levels. Actually, we looked. They were like 50s and 70s, I think. Oh, but there is still Tronny. Oh, the other new member? Yeah, he hasn't been online the last few days, but he told me he'd show up again tomorrow. I'm sure he'd gladly join your party. Très bien. Well then, pardon everyone, I really have to log off now. You know, we just rushed the whole temple mine and did that quiz in one session. We did. I mean, I wouldn't say we rushed, but we did it in one session. I'm currently seeing the sun rising. I really should try to get some sleep. Ah yes, real life is calling. Well then, good night, Emily. And I hope to see you again soon. Of course, au revoir, everyone. And Leah, don't forget about the next dungeon. You know how it goes, no starting without me. Bye. Bye-bye. Leah dear, do you plan to log out as well? Yes, we should. Alrighty. I'm sorry about your speech module issue, dear, but I want you to know this doesn't really matter to us. You're a member of the First Scholars, so you're always welcome. And if you have any problems whatsoever, we're here to help. Yeah, Emily definitely rushed. in under half of our time or whatever. Oh, so, I forgot, I'm sorry, it was either Astro or Armstrong, right? One of you was timing me. Did you time me with a stopwatch? Is that how you knew how long it took, or how did you get that? That's right. I'm sure things will work out just fine. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, dear. Ciao. I am honestly relieved. Oh, you were using the stream uptime? That's also probably pretty indicative, right? Because we did start it pretty early on. I think we talked for maybe 10 or 15 minutes before we started, but we did stop, we paused and talked for a bit as well. Yeah. Lucky to have found such a nice guild. Well then, I will log you out now. Good night, Leah. Bye. Did Leah just talk to somebody? Yeah, and see, then we get this weird stuff going on here. That's like very much not like a real person waking up. Penguins on mountains. I'm not kidding. Yeah, no words. He holding out on us. What's wrong with dreaming? Well, see, we could be dreaming, right? But I feel like if we were really a person logging out here, we should be shown something different. This doesn't feel right to me. I know, they had plenty of strange ideas. Apparently, that's what people like these days. Haha, yes. I know it can be a tad lonely, but it's a small price to pay. After all, we're about to revolutionize the entire field. I'm just glad we found somebody who embraces the potential. Yeah, like there's clearly something weird going on here, right? Initializing avatar. Good morning, Leah. But yes, Murphy, I'm still on that theory. My theory is that we're not a real person. We're an AI or something like that, right? When we get logged out, I don't think we're like a real person getting logged out. And I think we are an AI dreaming on a mainframe or something, waiting to be logged back in by this dude who's actually got some other purpose going on back here. And he's using us for something, somehow. And we're made by that guy in the intro sequence. And I don't know. There's something different. Yeah, I know the game will certainly reveal in time, but until that time, I will still be theory crafting. And I usually come up with theories that are too far out there for the game to actually use. But I still like it. It's fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. Doing fine? So I was wondering, do you see anything when you're offline? See anything when you're offline? So when he says that, right? He's either talking to AI that's not really logging out, but it's being moved somewhere else. Or, right, what if we are a real person, but we're in like a coma or something like that? And if we're in like a coma, somehow we can be logged into the game, but we can't actually wake up necessarily. Maybe that's a thing. Yeah, no connection to the girl we played in the beginning. Well, see, here's the thing, right? We could be an AI based off of that character. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. You see anything when you're offline? You know, like dreams? Oh, did you see anything new that did not happen recently? Yeah, and like here's another thing too. This Sergey guy could be totally off base here, but I feel like he might have a nefarious purpose that he's using us for. He's trying to get at something that we might know or have access to. He might not be a good character. Or he might be. Great, that means your memory really is returning. So is there anything yet that you clearly remember? Okay, I'm sure it will take some time, but it's good to know we are making progress. Oh, by the way, I managed to add a couple new words. More than one! All right, time for word count plus plus. New word embedded. Why? How? Why and how? How? Why? Hi! So yes, I'm working on adding all those question words. Why? Well, Because you ask basic questions that way, correct? Why? Because you need question words to ask questions? Why? Bugly again. I regret adding this word already. Anyway, your next destination is Maroon Valley. You get there by going west from Bergen. Unfortunately, it seems that Emily is offline at the moment. I'm sure she'll show up sooner or later. Unlocked, chapter 4 complete. Nice. Two-year-old time, yep. Well, here's the thing. We logged off in game and we logged back in right now, but this is where we are going to log off in the real world as well. This guy needs to go get some sleep for tomorrow morning. But I do really appreciate all you guys being here. This game is so much fun. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, check it out. We've never had a follow on this screen before. It's like, it's down there. That's pretty neat, right? Pretty neat. We get some different custom animation going on there. Yeah, so like this game's great so far. That dungeon took the whole stream. I was not expecting that to be the thing, but I don't mind that it was. It was good. I'm really glad we didn't do something else and then go into it thinking we were going to finish it in like half an hour or an hour. I certainly didn't expect it to be that long, but it was very fun. The puzzles were good. Some of the puzzles were a little tricky, and others I kind of saw the way. They were, some of the ice ones were very much like reminiscent of Zelda dungeons, which was always cool. Thanks, Bomber. Posting some links down there. If you're at all interested, I do upload the streams to my VOD channel, and you can catch them out there. There's also a Discord if you want to join our community. We have just a few people in there, but we chat, and there are announcements for when I go live and that stuff, so it's a good time. Excited to see what you think when the game picks up. So you want to stick around? Well, I'm glad to have you here, Armstrong. We'll see you on the next time as well. I mean, so far, I think the game's pretty great now, so if it picks up even further, then that's only going to go even higher, in my estimation. So, I don't think there's anything else to say, other than good night. Sparks Rain signing off. And here's our ending screen. And also check it out. Armstrong, you're listed in the followers.